Your subconscious, the hidden amplifier. Introduction. Have you ever noticed how the more you worry about something, the more it seems to dominate your life? Or how focusing on a dream can bring unexpected opportunities your way? The truth is that your subconscious mind acts like a magnifying glass, taking whatever you focus on and making it bigger, clearer, and more dominant in your reality. This principle is not merely a philosophical concept. It is a potent instrument capable of molding your life, whether positively or negatively. Your subconscious mind is your greatest ally or your most relentless adversary when it comes to creating the life you desire. Your subconscious mind tirelessly amplifies your thoughts and beliefs, whether they stem from fear or align with abundance. This internal powerhouse doesn't analyze or judge. It simply magnifies the signals you feed it. If your focus is on financial stress, it will work to bring more of that struggle into your experience. But if you direct your attention toward wealth, security, and prosperity, you will just as tirelessly work to make that your reality. Financial difficulties are not just external challenges. They are often reflections of an internal belief system. If you find yourself constantly trying to make ends meet or feeling trapped in a cycle of scarcity, it's not because abundance is unattainable. It's because you haven't yet convinced your subconscious mind that you are worthy of and destined for financial freedom. Look around, and you'll see people who live effortlessly, working fewer hours and earning more than they need. These individuals have tapped into the secret. Wealth is not about grinding endlessly. It's about aligning your beliefs with abundance. The truth is simple yet profound. Your subconscious mind is like a limitless bank. Whatever you deposit, be it thoughts of wealth or poverty, it will multiply and return to you. If you continue to deposit fear, doubt, and limitation, you will experience those returns in your life. But if you choose to deposit thoughts of wealth, gratitude, and possibility, your subconscious will magnify those deposits, drawing opportunities and abundance into your experience. The effortless way of life begins with doing what you love and doing it for the pure joy of it. Driven by passion and purpose, your work aligns your subconscious with abundance, resulting in wealth flowing naturally as a byproduct of your fulfillment. Stop believing the outdated narrative that wealth can only come through endless laborious labor and sacrifice. True wealth begins in your mind. Choose to believe that there is always plenty, that you are deserving of prosperity, and that abundance is your natural state. It's time to control the deposits you're making in the bank of your subconscious mind. Will you continue to invest in scarcity, or will you choose to fill your account with thoughts of abundance? The choice is yours, and the returns are limitless. Focus on wealth, align your thoughts with prosperity, and watch as your subconscious magnifies those intentions into tangible, life-changing results. The key to unlocking the wealth within you lies in your focus. Choose wisely. Chapter 1. The subconscious as your reality's amplifier. Imagine holding a magnifying glass to a single point on a page. The more you focus the lens, the more intense the heat becomes, eventually igniting the paper into flames. This is precisely how your subconscious mind operates. It magnifies and intensifies whatever you consistently direct your attention toward, bringing it to life in your reality. Whether it's success, financial abundance, fear, or lack, the subconscious doesn't discriminate. It simply amplifies the energy of your focus, working tirelessly to shape your external world to match your internal landscape. Your subconscious mind functions as a non-judgmental servant, assimilating the thoughts and emotions you feed it, and transforming them into patterns that shape your life. It doesn't weigh the merits of your focus. It doesn't distinguish between empowering beliefs and self-defeating doubts. Instead, it takes your repeated ideas, processes them, and manifests them into the physical world through actions, attitudes, and opportunities, or their absence. This impartiality is both its strength and its greatest challenge, because the subconscious magnifies everything, both the good and the bad. Consider how often we unconsciously focus on what we fear. Financial worries, for instance, are among the most pervasive and emotionally charged thoughts. You might find yourself repeatedly thinking, I never have enough money, or I'm terrible at managing my finances. These thoughts, often accompanied by strong emotions like anxiety or frustration, become deeply ingrained in your subconscious. In response, your subconscious works tirelessly to validate these beliefs, thereby reinforcing behaviors that perpetuate financial struggle, such as avoiding opportunities, delaying financial planning, or engaging in impulsive spending. The more you dwell on scarcity, the more your subconscious magnifies it, creating a feedback loop of lack. However, we can harness this same magnifying power to create abundance. As Joseph Murphy explains in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, wealth is first and foremost a state of mind. When you shift your focus from what you lack to what you desire, and truly believe in the possibility of achieving it, you activate your subconscious to work in your favor. For instance, instead of focusing on debts, you might direct your attention to financial opportunities or visualize yourself enjoying a life of prosperity. Over time, your subconscious aligns with these positive affirmations, subtly altering your decisions, sharpening your instincts, and even drawing the right circumstances or people into your life to help materialize your vision. The neutrality of the subconscious is one of its most fascinating traits. It doesn't question whether you should concentrate on abundance or scarcity, or whether your thoughts of failure or success are valid. It simply amplifies the dominant frequency you project. This neutrality implies that your subconscious can be both your most powerful ally and your greatest saboteur, depending on how you utilize it. The process of magnification begins with repetition. A single fleeting thought won't hold much sway over your subconscious, but repeated focus embeds itself deeply. Each time you replay a thought or reinforce a belief, you carve a mental pathway, much like water gradually carving a channel through rock. Over time, these pathways solidify into habitual patterns that govern your actions and reactions. If these patterns are rooted in confidence, self-worth, and abundance, your life will reflect those qualities. If these patterns are based on fear, doubt, or self-sabotage, your reality will reflect that. Murphy highlights that changing these patterns requires intentional focus. It's not enough to merely wish for better circumstances. You must train your subconscious by consistently feeding it empowering thoughts. Positive affirmations, for instance, are a powerful tool. When repeated with conviction and emotional intensity, phrases like, "I am worthy of financial success," or "money flows to me effortlessly," reprogram your subconscious, gradually replacing limiting beliefs with ones that serve your highest aspirations. Equally important is the emotional charge behind your focus. Thoughts paired with strong emotions, whether joy, gratitude, or fear, are particularly potent in shaping your subconscious. This is why worrying often feels so consuming. It's not just the thought of failure that affects you, but the anxiety and dread that amplify its intensity. To reverse this, pairing your affirmations with feelings of excitement, hope, or gratitude can accelerate the reprogramming process. Murphy also stresses the importance of faith in your ability to achieve your goals and in your subconscious to guide you. This faith acts as a stabilizing force, preventing doubts from creeping in and diluting your focus. When you believe wholeheartedly in your vision, your subconscious becomes a laser-focused partner, working behind the scenes to align circumstances, resources, and opportunities in your favor. Ultimately, understanding the subconscious as a magnifier offers a profound opportunity to take control of your life. By becoming aware of where you direct your attention and intentionally choosing thoughts aligned with your goals, you can harness the incredible power of your mind to create the reality you desire. Instead of allowing your subconscious to magnify fears and limitations, you can train it to amplify abundance, confidence, and possibility. The question isn't whether your subconscious will magnify your focus. It will. The real question is, what are you choosing to magnify? What reality are you crafting through the lens of your thoughts and emotions? The answers to these questions can unlock your full potential and transform your life into the masterpiece you envision. Chapter 2. The Science Behind Focus. Have you ever decided to buy a new car, settled on a specific model, and suddenly noticed that exact one everywhere? What once seemed rare is now impossible to ignore. This phenomenon isn't magic. It's the incredible power of your mind at work. At the heart of this experience lies the science of focus and magnification, a natural mechanism through which your thoughts shape the reality you perceive. Your mind is an extraordinary instrument designed to process vast amounts of information while filtering out what seems irrelevant. Millions of bits of data, sounds, images, and sensations bombard your brain every second, yet you only consciously register a fraction of it. The reticular activating system, RAS, a network of neurons in your brainstem, serves as a gatekeeper, determining which information enters your conscious awareness. The RAS operates based on your focus, honing in on what you deem important and filtering out the rest. When you focus on a particular thought or goal, your RAS begins to amplify related signals, making them more noticeable in your environment. If you're thinking about that new car, your RAS starts highlighting every instance of it on the road. Your RAS will highlight situations or experiences that reinforce your financial worries. Your RAS will assist you in recognizing and seizing growth opportunities. It's a system that doesn't judge. It simply magnifies what you consistently give your attention to. But the RAS is just one part of the equation. Neuroscience has revealed another crucial principle behind focus and magnification: neuroplasticity. This is the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout your life. When you repeatedly focus on a specific idea or belief, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with it. Over time, these pathways become dominant, shaping your habitual thoughts, behaviors, and perceptions. Joseph Murphy, in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, explains that your subconscious works in tandem with these scientific mechanisms. It doesn't just passively observe your thoughts, it actively amplifies and embeds them into your mental and emotional framework. This process is why patterns of thought, whether positive or negative, tend to self-perpetuate. The more you dwell on a particular belief, such as "I'll never succeed" or "I'm capable of achieving anything," the more ingrained it becomes, influencing your actions and shaping your outcomes. Studies in psychology provide further evidence of how focus directs mental energy. Research on selective attention shows that what we concentrate on not only becomes more prominent in our perception, but also shapes how we interpret our environment. For instance, one famous study asked participants to watch a video of people passing a basketball and count the number of passes. In doing so, many participants failed to notice a person in a gorilla suit walking through the scene. This illustrates how focus narrows our awareness, making us blind to everything outside our chosen attention field. If your focus is on obstacles, you may miss the opportunities standing right in front of you. Conversely, if you focus on abundance, your mind will begin to highlight paths to prosperity that were previously invisible. Murphy takes this concept further by emphasizing the role of emotions in focus and magnification. Thoughts paired with strong emotions, whether fear, excitement, or gratitude, have a more significant impact on your subconscious. For example, if you're deeply anxious about your finances, that emotional charge strengthens the neural pathways associated with scarcity, making it harder to break free from those thought patterns. On the other hand, focusing on prosperity with feelings of joy and gratitude reinforces a mindset of abundance, which your subconscious magnifies and works to actualize. The science of focus and magnification also explains why affirmations and visualization are so effective. When you repeatedly affirm a positive statement, such as "I am attracting wealth and success," you're training your brain to prioritize thoughts and actions that align with that belief. Visualization amplifies this effect by engaging your senses and emotions, making the imagined outcome feel real to your mind. Over time, these practices reshape your neural pathways and subconscious programming, directing your energy toward achieving your goals. Setting everyday goals provides a relatable example. Imagine you decide to start a new business. At first, the challenges seem overwhelming and doubts creep in. But as you focus on your vision, outlining your plans, and imagining your success, you begin to notice resources and connections that support your endeavor. An old friend offers advice, you stumble upon an article that solves a problem, or a networking event introduces you to a potential partner. These experiences aren't coincidences. They're the result of your focus activating your subconscious and mental filters to bring relevant opportunities into your awareness. The power of focus, magnified by the mechanisms of your mind, is transformative. It's not a matter of luck or external circumstances, but a direct result of how you direct your mental energy. As Murphy points out, the subconscious doesn't argue or resist. It simply takes the inputs you provide and amplifies them, working tirelessly to create a reality that reflects your inner focus. Understanding the science behind focus and magnification gives you a profound advantage. Your environment or random chance cannot control you. By intentionally choosing what to focus on, by aligning your thoughts with your goals and pairing them with positive emotions, you can harness the full power of your subconscious to shape your reality. The question isn't whether your mind is magnifying your focus, it's whether you're focusing on what will elevate your life. The choice is yours, and the possibilities are limitless. Chapter 3. The Spiral of Negativity. Picture this. You wake up one morning and check your bank account, only to see less money than you had hoped. Instantly, a wave of anxiety washes over you. I'll never get ahead, you think. That single thought triggers a cascade of doubts, each one louder than the last. You begin to focus on every unpaid bill, every missed opportunity, and every financial mistake you've ever made. By the time you finish your morning coffee, the worry has deeply penetrated your mind, looming over the remainder of your day. This isn't just a miserable start to the morning, it's the beginning of a feedback loop that, if left unchecked, can dominate your reality. Joseph Murphy, in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, warns us about the dangers of focusing on negativity. The subconscious mind, ever faithful to its role as the magnifier of your dominant thoughts, amplifies whatever you concentrate on, whether positive or negative. Your subconscious interprets signals rooted in fear, doubt, or problems as instructions. It begins to filter your experiences, emotions, and actions to align with the narrative you're feeding it. In other words, dwelling on fears and doubts doesn't just make you feel worse, it actively shapes your external reality in ways that reinforce those fears and doubts. This phenomenon generates a negative feedback loop, a self-sustaining cycle, in which your thoughts become your prevailing reality. When you focus on financial stress, for instance, you're more likely to notice situations that confirm your fears. Perhaps you interpret an unexpected expense as proof that you'll never escape your struggles, or you feel paralyzed when an opportunity to improve your finances arises because your subconscious has been trained to expect failure. These reactions in turn create more stress, further fueling your initial worries. The longer this cycle continues, the harder it becomes to break free, as the patterns of negative focus solidify in your subconscious. Imagine a scenario where someone constantly worries about their financial situation. Each day they repeat thoughts like, "I'm always broke," or "money is difficult to come by." These statements, reinforced by feelings of frustration and fear, act as affirmations, albeit negative ones. The subconscious mind, neutral and non-judgmental, doesn't distinguish between harmful and helpful affirmations. It takes these repeated thoughts as instructions, aligning the individual's actions and perceptions with the reality of scarcity. Perhaps they unconsciously avoid pursuing better job opportunities, procrastinate on financial planning, or even sabotage themselves by overspending out of stress. With each decision, their financial situation worsens, confirming the belief that they're trapped in a cycle of lack. This is the destructive power of negative focus at work. Murphy emphasizes the importance of guarding against the habitual focus on negativity, as your subconscious mind magnifies whatever it feeds. For instance, intense emotions often accompany fear, making it one of the most potent magnifiers. When you let fear dominate your thoughts, your subconscious amplifies it, drawing your attention to every perceived threat or obstacle. Over time, this heightened awareness of problems creates a reality where challenges seem insurmountable, even when solutions are within reach. It's not that opportunities disappear, it's that fear blinds you to them. The danger of negative focus extends beyond just shaping your internal state. It affects your interactions with the world around you. Financial worry can cause someone to approach opportunities with skepticism or hesitation, projecting their fears onto others and limiting their ability to connect or collaborate. They may also develop a scarcity mindset, believing that resources are finite and that others' success diminishes their own. This mindset not only blocks them from seeking help or advice, but also reinforces the isolation and frustration that accompany financial struggles. Breaking this cycle requires a deliberate shift in focus, one that aligns with the principles Murphy outlines in his work. Instead of dwelling on fears and doubts, you must train your mind to concentrate on solutions, opportunities, and abundance. This doesn't mean ignoring real challenges. Rather, it means refusing to let them dominate your thoughts. For instance, instead of repeating, "I'm always broke," you might affirm, "I am open to new opportunities to improve my finances." By pairing such affirmations with visualization and gratitude, you begin to reprogram your subconscious, replacing the narrative of scarcity with one of possibility. Recognizing the existence of negativity and taking conscious steps to disrupt it is the key to escaping its feedback loop. When you catch yourself focusing on fears or problems, pause and redirect your attention toward what you want to achieve. Each time you do this, you weaken the neural pathways associated with negative focus and strengthen those tied to positive outcomes. Over time, this shift not only transforms your internal state, but also alters the way you perceive and interact with the world. The power of focus, as Murphy reminds us, is both a gift and a responsibility. By understanding how your subconscious magnifies what you dwell on, you gain the ability to shape your reality with intention. The choice is always yours. Will you feed your mind thoughts of scarcity, fear, and doubt, or will you choose to focus on abundance, solutions, and growth? Your reality is waiting to reflect on whatever you decide. Chapter 4. Shifting to Positive Focus. What if starting today you decided to consciously shift your focus from problems to possibilities, from lack to abundance, and from fear to faith? This isn't just a fleeting exercise in optimism, it's a profound transformation of how your mind engages with the world. As Joseph Murphy explains in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, what you focus on becomes your reality. If your thoughts are seeds, then your subconscious is the fertile soil that brings them to life. By intentionally directing your mental energy toward positive, empowering ideas, you activate the incredible power of your subconscious to manifest the life you truly desire. The first step in this shift is cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is not just about listing things you're thankful for. It's a powerful emotional state that rewires your mind for abundance. When you practice daily gratitude, you train your subconscious to focus on what is already positive and working in your life. This shift creates a sense of sufficiency and fulfillment, which primes your mind to attract even more positivity. For example, instead of lamenting over financial difficulties, you might express gratitude for the resources you do have, however small. I am thankful for the roof over my head, the food on my table, and the opportunities I have today. These small acknowledgements create a ripple effect, strengthening your ability to see abundance in areas where scarcity once dominated. Over time, gratitude becomes a lens through which you view the world, magnifying blessings rather than shortcomings. Another powerful technique for shifting focus is the use of positive affirmations. Affirmations are short, impactful statements that align your thoughts with your desired outcomes. They are the language of your subconscious mind, providing clear instructions for the reality you want to create. Murphy emphasizes that affirmations work best when repeated consistently and with conviction. For instance, instead of saying, "I wish I had more money," affirm, "I am attracting wealth and abundance into my life." The difference is subtle but significant. One is rooted in lack, while the other projects confidence and fulfillment. The key to effective affirmations lies in their emotional resonance. Your subconscious doesn't respond to words alone. It responds to the emotions behind them. When you repeat an affirmation, imagine how achieving that outcome would make you feel. Visualize the joy, pride, or peace that comes with your desired reality. Pairing affirmations with these emotions amplifies their power, embedding them deeply into your subconscious. With time, your mind begins to align your actions, decisions, and perceptions with these new beliefs, paving the way for their manifestation. Visualization takes this process even further. Your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between real and vividly imagined experiences. It reacts to both with equal intensity. Visualizing your goals as accomplished provides your mind with a blueprint for success. Imagine, for example, that you've achieved financial freedom. Close your eyes and picture yourself enjoying the life it brings. Perhaps you're traveling to your dream destinations, giving generously to causes you care about, or simply living without the stress of debt. See the details, hear the sounds, and feel the emotions associated with this reality. The more vivid and immersive your visualization, the more your subconscious accepts it as truth, working behind the scenes to make it your reality. Murphy emphasizes the importance of consistency in these practices. Shifting to a positive focus isn't a one-time effort, it's a daily commitment. Begin and end your day with gratitude, affirmations, and visualization, making them an integral part of your routine. Over time, these practices not only reshape your subconscious, but also create a mental and emotional foundation for lasting change. However, the true power of shifting to a positive focus lies in the emotions you cultivate. Emotions act as the fuel that powers your thoughts, giving them intensity and urgency. When your thoughts are infused with emotions like joy, hope, and confidence, they become magnetic, drawing opportunities and resources toward you. Conversely, thoughts rooted in fear or doubt repel abundance, creating resistance within your subconscious. This is why practices like gratitude, affirmations, and visualization are most effective when paired with heartfelt emotions. They not only direct your focus, but also amplify its impact, accelerating the manifestation of your desires. The transformation begins when you consciously choose to break free from patterns of negative focus and redirect your energy toward positivity. Each time you practice gratitude, affirmations, or visualization, you weaken the neural pathways associated with fear and scarcity while strengthening those tied to abundance and possibility. This shift isn't just theoretical, it's deeply rooted in the principles of neuroscience and psychology, as well as the timeless wisdom of Murphy's teachings. If every thought you entertained aligned with your highest aspirations, imagine the transformation in your life. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, you focus on what you want to create. Instead of succumbing to fear, you choose faith in your abilities and the limitless power of your subconscious. This shift not only alters your internal world, but also transforms your external reality, providing access to opportunities, relationships, and experiences that previously seemed unattainable. Your focus is the most valuable tool you have for shaping your life. By shifting it intentionally and consistently toward positivity, you unlock the vast potential of your subconscious mind to create a reality that reflects your deepest desires. Start today and watch as the seeds you plant grow into a life of abundance, fulfillment, and joy. Chapter 5. Harnessing the Power of Focus. Your subconscious mind serves as a rich and nurturing environment. Whatever seeds you plant, whether thoughts of abundance or scarcity, success or failure, will grow and flourish. To cultivate the life you desire, you must intentionally plant and nurture the right seeds. This requires deliberate focus, commitment, and consistent effort. As Joseph Murphy emphasizes in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, the most powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious is your ability to direct your attention. With simple yet profound exercises, you can train your mind to work in alignment with your highest aspirations. The first step in harnessing focus is gaining clarity about what you truly desire. This clarity exercise is like drawing a map for your subconscious, giving it precise instructions on where you want to go. Take a moment to sit down with a notebook and write out your key desires and focus areas. Be as specific as possible. For example, instead of writing, "I want to be wealthy," you might write, "I desire financial freedom to live comfortably, support my family, and travel the world without worry." Instead of "I want to be happy," consider, "I desire a life filled with meaningful relationships, fulfilling work, and daily moments of joy." Writing down your goals clarifies them and demonstrates to your subconscious that you are serious about achieving them. Once you've defined your desires, reinforce them with daily meditative visualization. This exercise involves spending 5 to 10 minutes each day vividly imagining your ideal outcomes. To center yourself, find a quiet place, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Then, picture yourself living the life you've described in your clarity exercise. Engage all your senses to make the visualization as real as possible. If your goal is financial abundance, imagine the texture of the banknotes in your hands, the sound of financial transactions, and the sense of security and freedom that comes with financial success. See yourself thriving, smiling, and at peace. The more detailed and emotionally charged your visualization, the more powerfully it imprints on your subconscious. Murphy reiterates that repetition is key to mind reprogramming, and affirmations are one of the best tools. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that align with your desired outcomes. Repeat them in quiet moments like the morning or before bed, when your subconscious is most in tune. For example, affirmations like, "I am attracting opportunities that lead to financial success," or "Every day I become healthier, happier, and more fulfilled," work to replace old limiting beliefs with empowering ones. The repetition of these affirmations strengthens the neural pathways associated with positive focus, making them an integral part of your thought patterns over time. Staying consistent with these practices is crucial. Building a habit of clarity, visualization, and affirmation takes dedication, but the rewards are transformative. Start by incorporating these exercises into your daily routine. For instance, set aside a specific time each day, perhaps 5 minutes in the morning for affirmations and another 5 minutes before bed for visualization. Treat these moments as sacred, a time to nurture the seeds of your desired reality. Using a journal to track your progress can also be incredibly motivating. Write down your affirmations, document your visualization experiences, and reflect on any shifts you notice in your mindset or external circumstances. To maintain momentum, create an environment that supports your focus. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals. You could create a vision board with images and words that reflect your desired life, or place notes with affirmations in prominent locations, such as your mirror, desk, or even your phone's lock screen. These visual cues serve as gentle nudges to keep your focus aligned throughout the day. Murphy also underscores the importance of emotions in these practices. Thoughts paired with strong emotions most powerfully influence the subconscious. As you write your desires, visualize your outcomes, and repeat your affirmations. Allow yourself to feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement of achieving your goals. These emotions amplify the impact of your focus, embedding your intentions more deeply into your subconscious. For example, when you say, "I am attracting wealth," feel the relief and satisfaction that financial security brings. When you visualize your ideal relationship, feel the love and connection as if it's already part of your life. One of the challenges of reprogramming the subconscious is overcoming doubt and impatience. It's natural to question whether these practices are working, especially if you don't see immediate results. Murphy advises patience and persistence. Change begins in the unseen world of the mind before it manifests in your external reality. Trust the process and remain consistent even when progress feels slow. Remind yourself that every small step you take reinforces the neural and subconscious patterns necessary to achieve your goals. By integrating clarity exercises, meditative visualization, and affirmations into your daily routine, you align your subconscious with your conscious intentions. This alignment unlocks a powerful synergy, enabling you to harness the full potential of your mind. The transformation may start subtly, a shift in your perspective, a newfound sense of confidence, but over time, the cumulative effects of these practices will reshape your life. The seeds you plant and nurture through focus will grow into a reality that reflects your deepest desires. It's not about whether you have the power to transform your life, but about your commitment to developing the habits that will enable it. Start today and watch as your subconscious becomes your greatest ally in creating the life you've always envisioned. Chapter 6. Overcoming Distractions and Doubts. In a world filled with endless notifications, constant demands, and the allure of multitasking, the ability to focus feels like a superpower. Yet, as Joseph Murphy highlights in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, maintaining focus is not just about discipline. It's about protecting the integrity of your thoughts and directing them toward what truly matters. Distractions and doubts are inevitable, but how you manage them determines whether you amplify your goals or allow your energy to scatter. By learning to navigate these challenges, you can unlock the full potential of your subconscious mind. Distractions today are more pervasive than ever. The ping of a notification, the pull of social media, or the temptation to juggle multiple tasks at once can quickly derail even the most determined focus. Each distraction interrupts the flow of thought, dispersing your mental energy and making it harder to return to a state of deep concentration. Murphy's teachings emphasize that the subconscious mind responds to sustained and repeated focus. When distractions dilute your attention, they also dilute the signals you send to your subconscious, weakening your ability to manifest your desires. Multitasking, a modern pride that often compromises productivity and clarity, is one of the most pernicious distractions. While it may seem efficient to tackle several things at once, research consistently shows that multitasking reduces the quality of work and increases mental fatigue. Murphy reminds us that clarity and simplicity are essential for directing the subconscious mind effectively. Fragmented attention sends mixed signals, preventing your mind from fully engaging with your goals. Another form of distraction is internal, the doubts and fears that creep into your mind, questioning whether you're capable of achieving your aspirations. These mental interruptions can be just as disruptive as external distractions, pulling you away from the positive focus necessary for transformation. Doubts are natural, but left unchecked, they can erode confidence and momentum, keeping you stuck in a cycle of hesitation. So how do you overcome these distractions and doubts to maintain the clarity and consistency needed to harness your subconscious mind? It begins with mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your full attention to the present moment, creating a buffer against both external distractions and internal doubts. By becoming aware of when your focus drifts, you can consciously redirect it to what truly matters. This doesn't require hours of meditation. It can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths and asking yourself, what deserves my attention right now? Regular mindfulness practices train your brain to identify distractions without becoming engrossed in them. The surroundings are also crucial for sustaining concentration. Your environment can either help or hinder your ability to focus. Eliminate extraneous distractions from your surroundings by setting apart a specific area for concentrated work, turning off your phone and closing tabs that aren't relevant. To keep your thoughts focused on your objectives, surround yourself with reminders of them, such as a vision board or written affirmations. A purposeful, clutter-free environment reminds your subconscious that you are serious about your goals. Time management is another powerful tool for minimizing distractions. Set specific blocks of time for deep work, during which you focus solely on one task or goal. Use techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and then take a short break, to build rhythm and sustain focus over longer periods. Knowing you have dedicated time for focused effort reduces the temptation to multitask or procrastinate. Doubts, too, must be addressed with intention. Murphy emphasizes the power of replacing fear-based thoughts with affirmations of confidence and success. When doubts arise, counter them with positive statements like, I am capable of achieving my goals, or I trust in my ability to overcome challenges. This isn't about ignoring your doubts, but reframing them as opportunities to reaffirm your commitment to your vision. It's also critical to acknowledge that improvement requires time. Setbacks are a natural part of the trip, and the road to reaching your goals is not always straight. The secret is to be patient and consistent, believing that every concentrated effort will generate momentum. Murphy tells us that perseverance and repetition are key components of the subconscious mind's functioning. You reinforce the neurological and subconscious connections that support your ambitions each time you bring yourself back to your goals, in spite of distractions or uncertainties. Imagine planting a garden. Each focused effort, whether it's practicing mindfulness, setting clear intentions, or repeating affirmations, is like watering the seeds you've planted. Distractions and doubts are the weeds that threaten to choke your growth, but with consistent care, your garden will thrive. The rewards of sustained focus are not always immediate, but over time, the cumulative effect transforms your inner and outer worlds. In mastering the art of focus, you gain more than just productivity. You gain clarity, confidence, and the ability to shape your reality. Distractions and doubts may never disappear entirely, but by managing them intentionally, you control where your energy flows. Your subconscious mind, ever faithful to your dominant thoughts, will magnify what you focus on, bringing your aspirations into alignment with your reality. The choice to overcome distractions and doubts is a choice to embrace your full potential, one focused moment at a time. Chapter 7. The Ripple Effect of Focus. Have you ever noticed how one small shift in perspective can change the course of an entire day? A kind word, a positive thought, or a clear goal can create a domino effect, influencing not only your actions, but also how others respond to you. This is the ripple effect of focus, a concept Joseph Murphy beautifully underscores in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Focused energy doesn't just enhance personal success, it radiates outward, touching every facet of your life from relationships and health to your overall sense of well-being. Focused thought fundamentally creates ripples that extend far beyond the initial impact, akin to a stone dropped into a still pond. Your thoughts, amplified by your subconscious mind, influence your emotions, behaviors, and perceptions. These, in turn, shape your interactions with the world around you. When you consciously direct your focus toward positive outcomes, you activate a powerful chain reaction that not only benefits you, but also elevates those around you. Consider how focused energy impacts relationships. When you approach your interactions with intention and positivity, you create an atmosphere of trust, respect, and connection. Imagine entering a conversation with a loved one, fully present and focused on understanding their perspective. This level of attention fosters deeper communication and strengthens your bond. On the other hand, if negativity scatters or consumes your mind, it manifests as palpable energy, often leading to tension or misunderstandings. By choosing to focus on love, empathy, and mutual growth, you cultivate relationships that thrive. The ripple effect extends to your health and physical well-being as well. Murphy emphasizes the profound connection between the mind and body, a relationship that modern science continues to validate. Focused thoughts of vitality and wellness can influence your body's response to stress, promote healing, and enhance overall health. For example, practicing visualization where you see yourself as vibrant and energetic can trigger physiological responses that support this image. Positive focus reduces stress hormones like cortisol and encourages the production of feel-good chemicals such as endorphins, creating a cycle of improved physical and emotional health. On the other hand, negative focus, such as dwelling on illness or fatigue, can have the opposite effect, amplifying symptoms and prolonging recovery. The subconscious mind magnifies whatever you feed it, so focusing on strength and wellness can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. This isn't just about thinking your way to health, it's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions to support the outcomes you desire. The quality of your focus also profoundly influences your overall well-being. When you concentrate on gratitude, abundance, and possibility, you cultivate a mindset that transforms how you experience life. Each day becomes an opportunity to align with your highest potential. For instance, starting your morning with a few minutes of gratitude shifts your mindset, preparing you to face challenges with resilience and optimism. This positive energy ripples outward, affecting how you approach tasks, interact with colleagues, and respond to unforeseen difficulties. Murphy highlights the interconnectedness of focused thoughts and external realities. Your internal world shapes your external experiences, often in ways that seem almost magical. For instance, focusing on financial abundance doesn't just change your mindset, it alters how you perceive and act on opportunities. Suddenly you notice resources, connections and ideas that were always there but overlooked. When you combine this heightened awareness with deliberate action, you can achieve tangible results. Similarly, focusing on harmony in relationships can inspire others to respond to you with kindness and understanding, reinforcing the positive dynamic you envisioned. Focus has a ripple effect that extends beyond major life goals to small everyday interactions. Picture walking into a room with a calm, positive mindset. Your energy sets the tone, influencing how others feel and behave. A smile, a kind gesture, or even silent confidence can shift the atmosphere, creating a space where collaboration and creativity flourish. These seemingly minor moments accumulate, gradually transforming your environment and relationships. To truly harness the ripple effect, begin by observing how your focus influences your daily interactions. Pay attention to the energy you bring into conversations, meetings, or personal challenges. Notice how shifting your thoughts from stress to solutions impacts your mood and the responses of those around you. Each time you redirect your focus toward positivity, you reinforce the neural and subconscious pathways that support your goals, making it easier to sustain this mindset over time. Murphy reminds us that the power of focused thought is exponential. It doesn't just change your circumstances, it changes how you perceive and engage with the world. This interconnectedness between internal focus and external realities is both profound and empowering. It means that every thought you cultivate has the potential to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those you touch. As you move through your day, remember that your focus is a gift, a tool for creating ripples of positivity that extend far beyond yourself. Whether you're working toward a personal goal, nurturing a relationship, or simply striving to improve your health, your thoughts are the starting point for meaningful change. By aligning your focus with the life you want to create, you activate a chain reaction that elevates every aspect of your existence. The ripple effect of focus is a testament to the incredible potential of the human mind. Choose your focus wisely, and watch as it transforms your world in ways you never thought possible. Conclusion: choose your focus, shape your reality. Throughout life, the one constant is the power of your mind to shape your reality. Every thought you entertain, every belief you nurture, and every focus you hold act as a magnifying glass, drawing those elements closer to you. As Joseph Murphy eloquently reminds us in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, your subconscious does not judge or question your focus, it simply amplifies it. This simple truth holds profound implications for how you live your life. What you focus on, your subconscious magnifies. If your thoughts are filled with fear, doubt, and limitations, your subconscious will weave them into reality. But if your focus is on abundance, love, and possibility, those too will grow, creating a life filled with fulfillment and opportunity. The choice is yours, and it's a choice you make every single day, whether consciously or not. So, take a moment now to reflect. What have you been focusing on? Are your thoughts aligned with the life you truly want to create, or have you allowed distractions, doubts, and negativity to dictate your path? Whatever your answer, know that today marks a new beginning. You are empowered to shift your focus, to align your thoughts, emotions, and energy with the goals and dreams that matter most to you. Decide today to direct your focus toward the life you truly want to live. Start small if you must, with a single affirmation, a moment of gratitude, or a vivid visualization of your dreams. These small steps, when practiced consistently, will reprogram your subconscious and reshape your reality. Trust the process, knowing that each intentional thought is a step closer to the life you envision. Ask yourself this: what will you choose to magnify in your life starting now? Will you amplify the possibilities that inspire you, or the limitations that hold you back? The answer lies within you. The power to transform your life is already in your hands, waiting for your focus to bring it to light. Choose wisely, and watch as your reality blossoms into the reflection of your highest aspirations.